So suddenly, okay, so why is that important? Well, instead of just playing your F chord like this, now you know how to play an F chord like this. You know how to play your F chord using your C form. You know how to play an F chord using your A form. Wow, now you know 3 different forms of your F chord when you were thinking there was only one. Okay, F chord like this, drop out the bass note and just play these. Drop out this note and just play these. Drop out this note and just play these. Okay, or you could play your F like this, using your C chord, C form, or you can play your F using your A form. Pretty cool, huh? How about G? You can play G like this, the one you probably know. You can play it like this, you may know that, you might not, you'll know it in a minute. You can play your G chord like this, or you can play it like this. So now that's 4 different versions of the same chord. G open, G using your E form, which we'll talk about in a second, G using your C form, or G using your A form. Cool, huh? How about we use one more example? How about we use, how about A? You can play A like this. You can play A using your E form. You can play A like this using your C form, or A using your A form. Okay, so that's the second letter in your cage formula, CA. Now let's go to the G. The G form is like this. This is a little bit awkward because it's very hard to grab this note, so we're just going to play these bottom strings. You're going to leave off the E string, or this top G. Move this up a half step, and bar everything else. And I'll just tell you right now, this is not an easy chord to make. But sometimes you can just leave off the bass note, leave off that root note, I mean, and just play it in first inversion like this. Let me explain. Root position means that the root note's on the bottom. In this case, it's a G sharp. Well, let's call it A flat. If I have A flat on the bottom, then it's in root position. If I have any other note besides the note that is the chord name, like A flat, if I have anything besides A flat on the bottom, it's in an inversion. So A flat of the C is a major third. If I just play C and the other notes, then it's in first inversion. Okay? If I move it up, now here's my A chord here. Or I could just drop off this bass note and just play this. B flat, or like that. Now, I know how to play my F chord like this. I can play F using this form. I can play F using my C form. I can play F using my A form. And how about F using my G form? Well, that'd be all the way up here. Or let's see, let's take another example. How about A? Okay, we can play A here. We can play A using my E form. We could play A using my C form. A using the A form. Or we can play A using this G form. Okay. See how this cage system just totally opens up the fretboard for you?